YouTube, what's going on? With EP coming back with another one. Let's get it. We're gonna talk some ball today. We're gonna talk some hoops. We got a big summer coming up. Crazy offseason coming up in the NBA. Probably the craziest summer we've seen in some years. You know, got some big names: Bradley Beal, Damian Lillard, Kyrie Irving, Zion Williamson. Look like he's gonna be on the move pretty soon. The Pelicans. Chris Paul, he's working on, some things with the Suns. So we got a big summer coming up in the NBA. Like I say, some big trades coming up. Bradley Beal, he has the no trade clause, but the Wizards, they're working with him on a trade as we speak. And then Damian Lillard, he seems like he's finally fed up with Portland, and they're going to work on a deal. And Bradley Beal and Damian Lillard, they've been linked to Miami Heat. Both of these guys have been linked to the Miami Heat. They can give Jimmy Butler some major help. Jimmy Butler, he'd be perfect as that, that second guy with Bam, with a guy like Damian Lillard or Bradley Beal scoring the rock. That'd be a good fit down in Miami. Then you got Kyrie Irving, flirting with the Lakers, Mavericks, back and forth. See what he's gonna do. Play with Luka. Got Zion Williamson, getting to some things off the court. Pelicans there seem to be fed up. Has weight issues. Zion Williamson got to get, his weight down. Take basketball serious. He's been flirting with the New York Knicks. He always brights up when they talk about the New York Knicks, Zion Williamson. So NBA summer gonna be crazy. I'm gonna break it all down. Let's talk about it before I start to pick up the target and subscribe to the channel so we can content just kind of on sports and various topics. Let's get it. Yeah, Bradley Beal would be a great fit in Miami. Been linked to Boston also. Jason Tatum, Bradley Beal have a connection. Guess the St. Louis connection, but he's been linked to Boston as well. Bradley Beal, Jaylen Brown, Bradley Beal swap. They've been talking about that. Bradley Beal down in Miami. Jimmy Butler. Both places would be great fits for Bradley Beal, honestly. I wouldn't mind seeing him down in Miami. Miami need that scorer, that guy who can go get a bucket, and Bradley Beal can do that. A couple seasons ago, Bradley Beal averaged 30 points per game, so he can score that rock. We know that. All three levels, Bradley Beal. He can score that rock at all three levels. He's a big guard, 6'5", 6'6". Bradley Beal be a great fit down in Miami. Boston, I could see that, but definitely Miami. I could definitely see Bradley Beal down in Miami. We got Damian Lillard. It talks with, Philly, Miami, Boston. Even talks with, Damian Lillard down in Boston. That'd be a great fit, him and Tatum, but I don't think that will happen. I can see him with Philly with Joel Embiid for sure. I can see Damian Lillard and Joel Embiid. See what James Harden do. He's been flirting with Houston. It's going to be a crazy summer. Summer's going to be crazy. James Harden been flirting with Houston. Philly, they need a point guard for sure. Tyrese Maxey, he can play the point guard at times, but they need that, that general, that guy who can, run a show with that pick and pop with Joel Embiid, whether it be Damian Lillard or James Harden. But Philly definitely has to, make a move. Either retain Harden or, try to get Damian Lillard. Got Kyrie Irving flirting with the Lakers. LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, they have a relationship. So Lakers needed to score. A guy who could score that rock, when things got tight. Austin Reeves did his thing. He did his thing. I'm sure the Lakers will bring him back. He'll be a free agent as well. But they need that guy who can just get a bucket. When LeBron James gets tired, AD, he has to return to form. The 2020 form, where he can just go get a bucket. AD more pick and pop, pick and roll player now. He can't isolate and get his own bucket for sure, but Lakers really needed that in the playoffs, and he couldn't deliver against Denver when LeBron James was tired. So they definitely need to score a guy who can go get a bucket when the play breaks down. So Kyrie Irving. He'll be linked to the Lakers until he sign back with the Mavs. Kyrie will be linked with the Lakers until he signed back with Dallas, in my opinion. Then you got Zion Williamson. He's been in some trouble off the court. You know, got to get his body right. Like I said, he'll be fine. Just got to, take the game serious. He's a young guy. I like to see him, stay with the Pelicans. They got a nice squad. Jonas Valanciunas. Then you got Ingram. He's getting better every year. C.J. McCollum. Troy Murphy. So they got a nice squad. Definitely like to see Zion, return to the Pelicans, but it seems like they're fed up at this point. Seems like they're fed up. They could put his name in trade rumors. Link to the Hornets. And he always loved New York. Zion Williamson always loved New York, always bright up when they talk about New York. So, Chris Paul working on some things with the Phoenix Suns. So see where Chris Paul lands, see what happens with Phoenix Suns. He's been linked with Boston as well. They could use a, point guard, a real floor general, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. They keep those two guys together. So, got some big trades coming up. It's going to be a crazy summer, crazy NBA summer. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to keep the fire coming. I ain't going to stop, though. That's why you can help us share the video, comment, like, subscribe. I'm going to keep this basketball content coming as well, even in the summer, off-season, crazy off-season. So I ain't going to stop, comment, like, subscribe. This can help us share the video. You can check me anyway. Let's get it.